With border closures and travel restrictions affecting most of 2020, we've finally escaped to the best island Australia has to offer, with just one goal in mind: to drive as many tracks as possible.
We are back in Tasmania. What a track!
So pull the boots on and throw the swag in, because you're jumping in with us for an epic Tasmanian adventure.
Stay tuned, plenty to come in this series. Back to Tassie.
Alright, here we are. Jordan, you're back. You've been given the call up again.
Yep, another trip.
Yeah, very nice. So, Angus and Jordan coming along again. They're on our trip last time up to far north Queensland. Had a hell of a time then. So we thought we'd take them down south.
Pretty well beeline it straight to Port Melbourne. That's where the Spirit of Tasmania will pick us up from. Hopefully we can get through. Well, that's what we'll find out. We're just past Cumberland in South Australia. Picked up a small coffee and heading for the border.
The plan is cross a couple borders today. Hopefully. All going well. If all our permits are tickety-boo. In order. That's the one I was looking for.
Well, we 10:15 in the morning. Heaps of time, but we didn't want to have car issues and be stuck on the side of the road panicking because we're not going to make the ferry. So yeah, Tassie again. Last time we were there, epic trip. It was cut short, unfortunately.
But yeah, a couple of four-wheel drive tracks lined up. We haven't really planned a whole lot. Surprise, surprise. We're going to try and not do some of the places we went a couple of years ago.
Speaking of tracks, we've got a few in our sights. We really want to do the Coldstream track, or as many people would like to call it, the $1,000 track. So that's going to be our first port of call. Also, last time we didn't get to do the Montezuma track. We want to do that one, Lake Cumberland track, maybe even Mount Huxley, a bit more of a scenic one. But yeah, we've got a few in our sights. So
by the time we get lost on there, it'll be 2 weeks anyway.
yeah, it's only a 2-week trip, so we can't be can't stuff around too much, I guess.
No, we've got to get on with it a little bit. That won't happen, but anyway.
Masking up, baby. Blew out.
Baby.
So yeah, we'll jump on this boat, probably get some food, maybe a couple schooners,
Couple of sleeping beers.
and then jump into our 4 bunker and bloody see you on the other side. Oh, well, this was a very interesting sleep last night. Pretty rough. The sea conditions, that is. Oh, guess we've got to do some shopping at a gift shop. Good sleep, Marco?
One of the worst. One of the worst.
Shocking, wasn't it?
Laid asleep there for, I feel like, 2 hours.
Yeah. Broad?
Once it got a bit rough, it wasn't that good. But in and out. I thought it seemed like every time I woke up and had a bit of a look down, you were just cased out.
Nah.
I thought, oh, Nick's having the best one ever, and I'm here. Just having a horrible sleep.
I'd appreciate it if you don't look at me while I'm sleeping. How'd you go, Jordan?
Oh, I thought it was quite good, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I woke up a few times, but...
I hope you did.
What are you watching me do?
Gotta do something while I'm lying up here.
Well, be good to get in the swag, I think, boys. Rightio, we're all shopped up. We've got a few swangers and a couple of chops, and we were back on the road.
A few emergency meals.
Had a hell of a breakfast in Ferry. No, Davenport.
New winch rope.
We did. We put my winch rope through a fair bit of shit, and we thought it's probably not a bad idea to have a spare one in the kit regardless, so we picked a new one up in Ferry. Now we're heading down to Trial Harbour area. We thought we might ease into it and do Lake Cumberland and track tomorrow, so we're going to go down there, find a campsite. It's still early in the day, so we've got no rush. I think it's like a 3-hour drive or something.
Yeah.
From Davenport.
Hopefully collect a bit of wood.
Might collect a little bit of wood.
Sit around the fire tonight.
Apparently Jordan's just been on the phone to the fire department. They said we can have a campfire. It's okay as long as it's not in a national park, so that's good news. Yeah, enjoy some of the Tassie scenery on the way down there.
Go.
I don't know, you hear that?
Yeah.
Is it just the noise that you hear?
No,
it's just running rough.
it's running rough.
It's not running on all cylinders.
It was on cruise. It was set up to cruise, but then all of a sudden it was kind of. You've always got that weep at your rear main kind of weeps. Yep. Engine's still there.
That's a good start.
Engine's what?
Still here. I'll just check the book. I've got a weird light. Traction control light. Hope it doesn't just say she's fucked, mate.
Go to the dealer.
Yeah.
Take the dealer.
Report to dealer immediately.
This light informs you of a problem with the electronic throttle controls. If a problem is detected while the engine
Off to a
is running,
good start,
you'll either
not even
slow
3
down
hours in,
depending on
and we're on the
electrical
side of the road with a problem in the Jeep.
cycle, the ignition key when the vehicle is safe. You know, like modern cars don't have a wire cable. So this has just got in front of it. I think it's on the front of the throttle body. Electronic. A fault with it, or it's just fault with it, something, which I'm pretty sure is this. I'm not real sure, but yeah.
Is everything look on there, or
It'd be one of these,
that looks?
which would explain.
Did it
why
say
it just
anything
said
about restarting the motor?
Yeah, it said you can have a go at it.
Sounds better.
Does sound better.
You can just gain some horsepower, did you?
Maybe I did touch the horsepower button.
Oh, you let the horses out.
Should we take it easy?
Yeah.
We can just have a bit more of a look around the engine bay.
I did start stepping it up when I noticed I wasn't really doing 100.
The Jeep seemed to go into limp mode, potentially something to do with the cruise control and the speed that we were travelling. But the old turn it off and back on again has it like brand new, and we are back on the road. Still on the blacktop, but just look at this scenery. This is why we love Tassie. We're stocked up on supplies for at least a couple of days and heading straight towards Trial Harbour to camp as close to the start of the Lake Cumberland track as we possibly can.
snuck down to Trial Harbour. Campsite's pretty small and tight. There's already some people down there. We thought there would be, being school holidays. There's probably only three or four campsites. Pretty not. Oh, it wouldn't be bad if you're by yourself, I guess, but
Yeah.
chances of that are pretty slim. So we don't want to go too far away from this area because we want to tackle the Lake Cumberland track tomorrow, which is, we've done the Climbys, which goes from Granville Harbour to here to Trial Harbour. That pops out just in front of us up here, and then if I find a gear down here, then Lake Cumberland is just not far up the road from that. So we don't really want to camp too far away from here.
So I might need to find a little nook or cranny.
Yeah,
Pull the cars in.
probably do that. We'll have a look. Might sneak into the start of that track and see what they've got there. We don't need a great deal of space, so
Nah. And the other
Roll
option's a
swag.
fair way away.
but yeah, it's nice and misty and foggy.
Dark.
It feels like about 5:30, and it's only mid-afternoon, so it's typical Tassie weather.
Alright, Tasmania, we are back. It's been a long day. Finally at camp. Angus is on the rolls, bit of butter.
He's always on a roll.
He's cooking schnitzels. He's got bacon ready. George's over here has just cut a nice little pile of firewood. Jordan,
Just getting it going. Bit chilly here.
how are the bugs though?
Oh, big mozzies. Very big mozzies.
Heaps of trash. Really nice of somebody to leave the rear end of their 79 series, we can only assume. Big day or what?
Big day. Good day though. Feels like maybe 45 minutes sleep on the ferry over.
Why was that?
Got a bit rough, about 2 AM. But feeling good. Looking forward to the chicken burgers.
Nick, how was your ferry ride?
Shocking. Good couple scoons, but
Anything we can blame on the spirit of Tasmania?
nah, Mother Nature for that one. The bar was well stocked with beers. Thought that'd put us to sleep nicely, but 2 AM she was rocking, and not in a good way.
Not in a good way. 4 blokes.
4 blokes, 1 tiny porthole. It was a good time.
Well, dinner's done. It seems like it's the longest bloody day I've ever had.
It's gone on forever.
I don't know if it's because we had a crap sleep last night or what's going on, but the sun's gone down.
Just
I
about.
think we've been awake for about 48 hours.
Feels like being in Tassie for a week already.
Boys are setting this. Yeah, if they all go this slow, we'll be stoked. It'll be like a month-long trip. Boys are setting up the swags. Fresh one, Marco.
Yeah, mate, got the Dirty D. The third use. So I have christened it.
We don't want to know about your private life.
Yes, you do, mate. You were involved.
So a couple beers, little campfire. Jordan was kind enough to call the fire department.
He called the fire.
What a hero.
What a top bloke.
And then tomorrow morning, we'll drop the pressure out the tyres, and we are literally going to disappear into that fog. Plan will be, where are we? Lake Cumberland, which wasn't always what we're going to do. We were going to tackle a different track first, but yeah, a couple of little issues we had today. We're going to tackle Lake Cumberland in the morning. Going to see how nice it is up there. We may even camp there, depending on how good it is looking over the lake. If not, we'll double back. It's only a one-way in, one-way out. And then probably maybe somewhere the other side of Zeehan tomorrow if we don't camp up there. So yeah, Couple scoons. This is bloody living. Most people had a decent sleep. Jordan thinks he had the best sleep he's ever had in a swag. So got to a good start. But yeah, we'll do a bit of bacon and eggs. Pack up, roll the swags up, drop some pressure and put it in four-wheel drive because the track is right there.
Best sleep you've ever had, Jordan?
Yeah, I reckon.
How long does this track take?
Not sure exactly. Didn't really do that much research on it.
Yeah.
Just know that we want to do it. I think it's only a couple of hours, like not a massive, not like a 6-hour jobby.
Yeah. But we've got to get up and back because we're not really planning on camping up there.
Well, it's just, if it's stunning.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a
great
supposed to be a
campsite
lake.
or something. There's meant to be a lake, I think. And on a clear day, because you're so high up, it just looks
Yeah, right.
pretty specky.
I took it I took under it wasn't as well.
Oh, hell yeah. Good thing? Yeah, real good.
Look at this.
Well, there's no stuffing around, straight into it here on Lake Cumberland track. There is a couple of chicken tracks, but we thought we may as well test ourselves out to start with. Some nice rutted sections. It's looking bloody nice.
Ten minutes ago, we were enjoying breakfast. Now, with the ocean in the rear view, we have our sights on the thick forest ahead, but with a few huge ruts standing in our way. Angus guides Nick through the shaly ruts, but the tyres don't quite grip and Nick rolls into a deep hole, almost putting him on his side.
That feels horrible.
Back up a bit, back up a bit. It's nice and easy. Right, start there, yep. Right, now if you turn that way, I don't know if you get up, if you're going to be all the way, it's going to be pushing this way.
I'm on a fair old lean here.
Can you just back up a bit more with the wheels like that? Yep. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Oh yeah. Hold it there, you want to reassess?
Nick wants to jump out and have a look at the line here. He thinks grabbing a few max tracks down will make this a little bit safer. We don't really want to roll it before the track even starts.
Slipped into there, did it? Yeah. Because you're up. Like you come most of the way, but
Might chuck some max tracks in the hole.
here, he looks pretty hard a bit.
safari. No, we passed that first little section. That is good fun.
Considering we're just on the track, lucky we've only got a few hours on this thing.
That's what we like to see on a track. First 100 metres.
It'll be interesting how Marco's getting up here.
With the patrol through, it's my turn to flex the Jeep through these intimidating ruts. This is one area the Jeep usually excels at. With the lack of traction on this hill and not having the help of a locker, a little bit of right foot goes a long way in getting the Jeep up.
Literally just got into the start of Cumberland track, Lake Cumberland track. Unbelievable entrance. Diff lock was on for some of it, obviously low range.
Go back a bit further, Marco. Well, you just need that little bit more momentum. Yeah.
Woo!
Hey. Yeah, that was good.
Are we on the track?
Not yet. Now we are. Just had to bump that up then. That was just a driveway. Well, now that we're on the track, it starts to get serious. Yeah, that was a heavy bang. If you're keen to see more action, let us know below. Never miss a thing by subscribing to the channel. You got lucky there. My God, you got lucky there. You can shop the new SIDETRACKED range online now. Track 2, coming soon.